So we're gonna play a game called Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. This game was gifted to me from wonderful friend of the community, Gull. He told me that it's basically a Phoenix Wright-like game, and I love Phoenix Wright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna play this for now, and then Wednesday we'll see if we can get Final Fantasy VI back up and running. So thank you guys for the patience. This stream has been so weird, so many like technical issues and stuff. Katya, thank you for giving a shout out to Gull. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Gull, he's such a sweetie. And thank you so much, Gull, for gifting us this game. So yeah, we're gonna play this on stream for now, since we can't. It's gonna take too much time to figure out what's going on with Final Fantasy VI, so I'd rather just do that off stream. Do you think they'll ever have a last Final Fantasy? No, Jade, no. The Earth will somehow like be destroyed. All of humanity will get wiped. Aliens would find copies of Final Fantasy, and then they would continue to make more of those. We did a grocery run. The dinosaurs. Nice, Kurt. I hope you got some good groceries. It's okay. No need to be sorry, guys. It's just I need to just take some time to research why it's broken in the first place. Yeah, no worries. And listen, we got plenty of games here. We got backups. So let's switch it over to just like a nice like Phoenix Wright like game, you know? So let's edit this now. Ooh, I already like the music. Hold on. F6 is glitched. We are playing Tyrion now. All right, I just wanted to update the stream. Ooh, this music, this jazz. Hold on, I gotta plug this in so you guys can hear this. Oh my god, this is some sexy jazz music. Hey! It's still sad, I know, and I'm really enjoying the game. So we'll figure it out. I'm really hoping that it's just a corrupted save file and I could just go back to an earlier save and just like catch up again. I just have to figure out which one's not corrupt though, which is gonna suck. Oh, yeah. Queenie, I am so sorry for personally arranging your copy. Why did you do that, Camilla? Why? Man, I haven't played a Final Fantasy in a while. They're so great, fan. It's giving a noir detective, which is funny because I feel like that's essentially what the Phoenix Wright games are. They're pretty much detective games. All right, let me just pull up the audio. I want to see if this is too loud or not. Accidentally muted my mic. Hold on. Testing. Is this game too loud? I'll bring it down just a little. All right. How is that? Test. Pop it up just a little more. Because I'm a hateful person. No, you're not. I can barely hear it, so you want it louder? Okay. All right, what do we think of that? I can barely hear it. Are you trolling me? I think it could go louder, really? Because I feel like it's like... I feel like it's the same level. Oh, okay. Maybe, I wonder if I'm streaming at a delay. I might be streaming at a delay. You are shouting over it, but it's a good level for us. Okay. I think there was a noir detective strategy RPG that came out a year or two ago. Ooh. That sounds fun. Okay. All right, I think this is good. Noir men are just fine as fuck. Damn, we know fans type now. All right, let's get into this. Look at all the cases we have. The Walking Dead, the Cold-Hearted Aristocrat. I'm gonna start episode 1. Fedora lover! Fan said, keep the fedora on when you kiss me. The fields of battle are filled with suffering and despair. On them are a clash of souls, souls brought to conflict by the corrupt powers that rule over them. Rise Rudolph? Rise? Is that how you say that name? Rise? I was transporting a client in my carriage that evening. They're a servant. They're 34 years old. Arcane art nun. Okay, so I'm guessing there's magic in this world. We were driving by the McCoy Tavern. Then we heard a disturbance. We're in the courtroom. Oh, where'd that piano and sax combo go? I'm hurt, right, Kurt? They stopped with the music. Leave the pinstripes, keep the fedora. Oh my god, Katya. Reese, is that how you say the name? Reese, okay. My type is my wife, and if I say anything else, I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh my god. I'm getting bullied? No, we're not bullying you, fan. I'm just teasing. Yeah, sorry. All right. I was worried that something was amiss, so I walked into the building to see what the commotion was. There I saw the defendant. She was lit. She was lit. She was fucking lit. Yeah, Kana, we were having Final Fantasy VI was being weird and glitching for me. My characters just didn't want to level up anymore, and they didn't want to keep the equipment I had on. So we're playing a different game. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to, after stream today, I'm gonna have to like research to see why my game is glitched. It might be like a corrupted save or something. I have no idea. I tried looking it up during break and I couldn't really find much, so. But Queenie introduced me to this hottie. Hello, I know, right? If it makes you feel better, I get bullied too with fedora jokes due to liking ska. I love ska. We all love ska. Kurt, you want to know a fun fact about Katya? Katya was a singer in a ska band. And I wish that I had the ability to see that. But yes, this man is hot. We have a good backup. Katya, do you have any like pictures or anything from that? I would love to see you in a ska band. I hope that was okay to share. You shared it on your stream, so I assumed it was okay. But if not, then I totally apologize. Ska redeem Katya. We need a scatting Katya. We need an emote. A little cartoon Katya scatting. Oh my god. Or skanking. Is it skanking or scatting? Katya flees the room in shame. No, I think it's cool. Skatya's orbit. Oh my god, Kurt. No, OMG, I do not have any videos. I might have some photos. It's skanking. Okay. I know, I'm a ska wannabe right now. Skanking. I would love to see ska Katya. Skatia Orbit. I love that so much, Kurt. And she was stabbing the victim with her magical sword. Objection! Objection! Oh my god, this is totally Phoenix Wright. So yeah, for those of you who are just tuning in, we're playing a Magic World Phoenix Wright game because Final Fantasy VI does not want to work right now. So this is Tyrion, age 20, defense attorney, arcane art none. He has no magic powers. Mr. Rudolph, you testified that you saw my client murdering the victim. And you supposedly saw her casting magic while doing so? Yes, I could never forget such a grisly sight. That moment was burned into my memory. I see. Well, it's funny that you say that. How so? Boom. The table. Because your entire testimony was a complete lie. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. The drama. Yes, this is a fan-made Ace Attorney game, Kana. My name on my Discord server has been SkatiaBot ever since. This was in high school, by the way, when everyone is allowed to be cringe. The drama. There's so much drama. I love that it threw us into a murder case right away. What? Objection. Who's this? Ah! Ah! Oh, she looks awesome. She looks awesome. I was about to I was about to be swooed by her, but then I saw her age. But she looks really cool. I love her outfit. The pink eyes, too. Arya Steelwind. Are you accusing the witness of perjury? Surely you know that such accusations can't be made lightly, Mr. Cuthbert. Cuthbert? Is it Cuthbert or Cuthbert? Cuth or cute? What do we think? I love this music, by the way. Why does she have 4 nipples? Where do you see that, Ten? Oh my god. I love an 18-year-old defense attorney. She must really know her stuff. Both these attorneys are super young. My accusation is far from baseless, Steelwind. Boom. Think about the state of the crime scene all the time of the murder. The witness could have seen anything, much less a homicide. Wow, this is so Phoenix Wright. He knows something. But on this battlefield, there are still a few people who carry the ideals of justice within their hearts. But you have to wonder sometimes, are these ideals truly just? Or are they simply lies fed to us by our elders? I would love to make a fan-made, like, Phoenix Wright-like game so bad. My idea would be you are a defense attorney, but it's all cases related to superheroes, and it'd be called Cape Court. That's my idea. To both comments above, oh my god. When she uncrosses her arms, you'll see. Okay. Like, did you graduate and do law school when you were 12? Obviously, Katya. Queenie, if you overthink one more extremely common modern name, I'm gonna turn into a thing. Regular. I've never met any people named these names. Camilla. Cuthworth? Cute? I have never. These are such like European names, Camilla. I'm sorry. My American brain cannot handle them. I want to make a fan-made plastic duck simulator, and it's mermaids. That would be so cute, Katya. I would love that. Cosmo, hey, Queenie, lurking while working. Wow, this feels like got the classic Ace Attorney down. It really does, Cosmo, right? Gull gifted me this game, like back during like the holidays. So I'm gonna play it. Hoshi Court. Damn it. Oh my god. No, this man was so too hot to die. Look how hot he is. Damn it. Flintheart, you fool. Why couldn't you have just listened to me? Damn it, Flintheart. The characters keep getting hotter in this game. Stop. Stop. Queenie goes to Europe when? I will go to Europe when I have enough money to afford it. Yeah, I like his whole outfit. Rudolph, I require your assistance. Yes, sir. By the Scaled Lord, what did you... You killed him. Alert the town guard. Tell them that you saw his daughter fleeing the scene. I'm sure their neighbors heard them arguing with each other. They'll immediately suspect her. Wait, why are they showing us what actually happens now? At once, sir. The cold-hearted aristocrat. Earlier that day. Oh, that was just like a preview of things to come. Age, question mark, question. I know, I need to know, Katya. I need to know what the age of that character is and if it's going to be problematic or not. Oh, he be mopping with those shoulders. Why he got brooms on his shoulders? They're for style. They're for style. You feel yourself slowly succumbing to unbearable pain. I stubbed my toe! Oh, the unbearable pain! I'm not leaving my house after stumping my toe. You don't think you'll be able to survive this much longer. That's exactly how I feel. When you like hit your pinky toe. Oh. Huh. Hello? You're 46. You look great. Oh my god. Ruby. Hello, Ruby. There's so many hot characters in this game. What the hell? Are you sure you're okay, Cuthbert? Is it Cuth or Cuthbert? Someone tell me, please. Dibs on Ruby. Dibs, dip. Damn it, Katya. Okay. There's your goth girlfriend. Queenie, do you think I could pull off those shoulders? Absolutely, 10. Absolutely. I can see you all decked out in Napoleon-like gear. Pronounce it however you want, but I would like to know the proper way. Cuthbert. So it's Cuthbert. Cuthbert. Are you sure you're okay, Cuthbert? You look like you're about to pass out. Is it because I'm so hot? Ruby Timora. Don't worry about me, Miss Timora. I'm fine. You've been riding in this carriage for days. You are definitely not fine. With each bump in the road, you feel yourself becoming more and more nauseous. It's taking every ounce of willpower just to hold down your lunch. Oh. I'm perfectly fine. Ruby Fubuki from One Punch Man? I'm not familiar with that character. Pronounce it Cuthbert so I can make fun of you. Oh, Ku, not Q. Ku? Or Ka? You guys are spelling it out for me and I still can't do it. Like cuts. Okay, so Cuthbert. Custard, thank you. Custard. Cuthbert. Okay, thank you, everyone. I have never seen that name before in my life, so I did not know how to pronounce it. If you say so. You feel the carriage drive over a large bump in the road. You can feel and hear your stomach retching in protest. That stew you ate for lunch doesn't taste nearly as good the second time. Second thought. That's better. You take a deep breath of fresh air. It's the first breath you've taken today that hasn't threatened to come back out. Sorry about that. I didn't expect the roads in this town to be this uneven. I suppose they don't get a lot of traffic here. You've been on the road with your mentor for days. Together, you've been searching for a man named Flintheart McCoy. Damn, we can't riz her up. She's our mentor? That'd be problematic. Aw, thank you, Katya. That sounds right. It's not very American at all. Yeah, a lot of these names feel very European. You've seen it a few times, fan? Supposedly, he's been a voice of dissent against King Oliver for the last few decades. Oh wait, or is it Olivier? It's probably King Olivier. You have no idea what kind of business. I get confused because my friend has a kid named Oliver, but they spell it that way with the I and the E. You have no idea what kind of business Miss Timora would have with them. You know better than to ask questions about her affairs. Hello, travelers. Welcome to Cornhaven. A local merchant steps out from one of the nearby shops. He has a wide smile on his face, and he approaches your carriage with enthusiasm of a starving vulture. Would a pair of dignified individuals such as yourselves care for a refreshing drink? Those clothes. They must be from the city. Wait, is that like what he's thinking? He certainly has a friendly expression, but his thoughts seem to be very Anical. I already called dibs, you're right. European. What do you mean I'm European. So silly. I don't need a drink, but... Miss Timora glances at you and your stomach rumbles in agreement. Oh, of course! I have just a thing for an upset stomach. With a carriage like that, I bet I could fleece them for a lot. His thoughts and emotions are laid bare through his eyes of through your eyes of Horus. Oh, is this like, so I do have an ability? I can read people's minds? But the merchant's expression doesn't betray a hint of what he's truly thinking. You wonder if his false smile could get any bigger. At this rate, he might dislocate his jaw. This is interesting. This definitely has more of a visual novel feel because Phoenix Wright games don't go into such description. Gull, thank you for the head pats, and thank you for the game, Gull. Dance, water, dance! And thank you for the self-care. You should know never to take anything I say seriously. You're good, Ted. Oh, I'm changing my posture. I'm taking a big drink. You can only read the minds of Europeans, damn. I hope you're doing well, Gull. How about 2 flasks of apple juice for 50 silver pieces? Apple juice for 50 silver pieces? Are you kidding me? 50 SP? You may find the price daunting, but this is organic, fresh-made apple juice. It's just store-bought juice, but I bet they can't even tell the difference. Gull Abyss sounds like a Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, if Gull Abyss is a Pokemon, Gull is an awesome Pokemon. I like it. Dark flying. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot an empty bottle of store-bought apple juice. It's resting on a table inside the merchant shop. The Cornhaven merchant has a bottle of store-bought apple juice. It's resting on the table. Okay. It's been added to my notes. Tyrion will make mental notes on notable clues he sees in the world. These notes are instrumental to solving mysteries and progressing through the game. You can check these notes at any time. Okay. Trust me, it's worth the extra gold. Normally, the price wouldn't matter that much to you, 'cause you're rich. but you don't appreciate being treated like an easy mark. Ooh. Ooh. Argument. Okay. This is like the tutorial. For new Fakemon. You started an argument with another character. During an argument, your opponent will make claims that you need to respond to. Responding correctly will lower your opponent's confidence. It will lower your confidence. Once you're out of confidence, you will lose the argument. Interesting. Okay. This music is so good. I think you need to elaborate. You said that this apple juice... Oh, that's me talking. You said that this apple juice is organic, but where is it made? It's produced by the hardworking people of this town, of course. I only trade organic products. Okay. In a small town like ours, we only deal with local sourced products. For certain claims, you'll need to present pieces of evidence to refute that claim, just like Phoenix Wright. You say that, but I can see an empty bottle of store-bought juice inside your shop. Why would you have something like that if you only deal with organic products? Oh, look how much his confidence went down. Oh, how did that get here? Ooh, enjoy those Nella wafers. Losing confidence reminds me of Despacha from Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Or Debates. Oh, do they have a system like this, 10? But the important question, is it as gay as Phoenix Wright? I hope so, lady. I hope so. Phoenix Wright is very gay. Well, well, look at what we have here. The Arcane Attorney hype. Hello, Zach. How are you? Welcome in, hype man. Make no mistake. I only have that because I wanted to see how my products compare to that of the city. And let me tell you, that mass-produced slop doesn't even compare to my product. What an obvious lie. The juice is worth far more than what I'm offering. Honestly, I'm offering you a very good deal. Conscious is clear. Interrupting during arguments. For certain claims, you will need to look at your opponent's thoughts and emotions. Choose the correct response depending on the information seen. Logic. Choose this option if your opponent's thoughts contradict something in your notes. Intuition. Choose this option if your opponent's thought contradicts their claim. Empathy. Choose this option if your opponent's emotions contradict their claim. Okay. Interesting. All right. I'll try to pick up on this. Okay. I usually only sell this stuff for 50 SP a flask. This juice is worth far more than what I'm offering. This is confusing me. This is confusing me. Yeah, it's basically a fighting duel, but reskinned for the characters to use smarts instead of weapons. I like that, 10. That sounds cool. It was a pretty lazy... Oh, it's a lazy mechanic? Oh, well, never mind. Going great. So Tyrion Cuthbert is finally released, or is this early access? Oh, you know what? I didn't even know, Zach. I got this game gifted to me. I assumed it was out. But now you got me double thinking. Contradicts the thoughts. Wait, what's his... None of these are his thoughts, though. I think it's logic. Sir, what you're saying is you clearly doesn't match what you're thinking. The juice is worth far more than what I'm offering. I really don't like this text. This like reminds me like when you use like Premiere Pro or After Effects and you type the text out and you don't do like anything. Like it reminds me of like default text. And I don't like that it's over his face. What I'm thinking? I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, okay, so that was the wrong answer. You can't exactly tell him that you can read his mind. You need to rethink this. How does his thought relate to his claim? Wait, I can't tell them that I could read them. So what's the point of that then? I played the demo for this game, which I enjoyed a lot. Yeah, I've heard it's good. I mean, it was okay, but duels in that game is always kind of a crapshoot. Oh, okay. Okay, it's telling me this again, but I'm still not like fully grasping this. So is it intuition? As contradictions. Sir, it's obvious those flasks are only worth 5 SP. What? How did you? So I don't like understand like what I just did actually. I'm a little confused by this. Well, it's clear you're a very shrewd man. Right. Argument 1. I really... I feel bad. I shouldn't criticize this game too much. I just wish... the text is so off-putting. I'm so thirsty. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot a child watching you from afar. Her eyes are fixed on the flasks of apple juice. How about it? 20 SP for 3 flasks. Of course, sir. Try the middle one. Logic is when what he says doesn't match your stuff. Gotcha. So there's 3 things what he says may not match in order: your notes, his thoughts, and his emotions. Okay. So you've played this before, lady? Your notes, his thoughts, his emotions. Press the buttons randomly until we win. Logic is what you have for evidence to counter its contradiction from what I can understand. Child isn't thirsty for... Oh god, 10. Ooh, look at this place. The Kingdom of Wyverngard, established several centuries ago by the 7 High Archmages. The kingdom is currently ruled by King Olivier D. Wyverngard and the mages of his nobility. The nobility will tell you that our marvelous kingdom is a land of prosperity and happiness. A land where its people share the wealth and secure provided by the kingdom's magic. Thank you. I haven't had anything like this in years. So this is her thought. This is her thought then? The child passing thoughts tell you exactly how much succor the kingdom is sharing. I didn't know you had such an eye for rural economics. Well, I suppose I just have good intuition for this sort of thing. Or did you use another kind of eye? Don't get me wrong, your so-called Eye of Horus is an amazing gift. You should take every opportunity to hone it. But try to be more subtle next time. Honestly, no, just putting it together on the fly as well. Yeah, yellow text seems to be thoughts. Okay. Thank you, lady. You are more perceptive than I am. If I can see through you, others will be able to see through you as well. Right, so when am I supposed to use that then? Anyways, I did some asking around while you were haggling. Supposedly, the McCoy Tavern should be north of here. If my tip is correct, this should be the place. Wait, this is the McCoy Tavern? With the state it's in, calling it a tavern is being pretty generous. You find it hard to believe that this is a secret meeting place for dissidents. But now that you think about it, maybe that's the entire point. The tavern has been shut down for years. Nowadays, Flintheart just uses it to host his rallies. Oh, no need to be sorry, fan. You don't have to apologize. That's silly. Take care of your dog, obviously. Although I do wonder how they've been keeping themselves afloat for this long.
Whoa! Gruff man. Hey, you lot. The McCoy Tavern is closed.
A gruff man approaches your carriage as you step out of it. He's eyeing you and Miss Tamora to a clear look of contempt on his face. I take it that you're a Flintheart McCoy.
I am. What of it?
Unemployed. Got a mighty beard too. Attendance of this stream is mandatory. All lurkers will be banned. Camilla's just joking, obviously. It's the same puppy that opened the cage on her own. Aw, she's on her period. Poor girl. Dibs on Gruff Man. Let's go, 10. Everyone's calling dibs on all the hot characters. Sorry for not writing ahead of time, but I'm Ruby Tamora, and I wanted to speak with you.
Ruby Tamora? Wait. The Ruby Tamora?
Any animosty he initially had immediately vanishes. He lets out a laugh. It's as if we were meeting an old friend.
Why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Thank you for the self-care. Fur, how are you? Isaac, hello, Isaac. And thank you for checking in. I have to fix those favors for you guys. It should be a lot more. How are you doing, Isaac? Oh. Godzilla, hello. Your voice acting is so good. Thank you so much, Godzilla. I really appreciate that. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My favorite Neopet streamer. I just woke up. How are you? I'm doing good, Isaac. I got a little annoyed. So we were streaming Final Fantasy VI earlier, but we're having issues with the game, and I'm gonna have to look them up. But for some reason, like, the game keeps unequipping my items, and my characters are not leveling up. So we decided to take a break from Final Fantasy VI to play Arcane Attorney, which is pretty much like a fan-made Phoenix Wright-like game. And yeah, off stream, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with Final Fantasy VI and see if we can get it up and running. Doing well. I read popping as pooping, Godzilla. Doing well. Popping in between work meetings. I hope work is going well for you. I hope the meetings aren't like too boring and energy draining. And I hope your job is going well. I think last we spoke, you said you were doing good with it. If I ever make a game, Queenie has agreed to voice act in it. I would love to voice act in the game that you make, 10. That's unfortunate that it was doing that. Yeah, so I have to look it up, Isaac. On first, like, Google search quick, like a quick Google search, I couldn't find anything. So I'm either gonna have to do a deep dive or maybe my save file got corrupted. I do also poop in between work meetings. You gotta poop on company time, Godzilla. I'm glad that the job is going well for you, Godzilla. I'm really glad for you, and I hope you're doing well. Who doesn't poop between work meetings? I mean, it's better than during the work meeting. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. That's right, lady. My typing today is so bad. I do it all the time, 10. You're good. I didn't expect someone like him to know Miss Tamora. But you suppose it makes sense. They both fight against the same enemy. Albites in different ways.
Sorry about the mess. We haven't exactly been... Well, anyways, what brings you here?
Why is this tavern closed? This tavern looks so nice. He keeps it like really clean in here.
I take you didn't journey all this way just to see my wrecked tavern.
What do you mean wrecked? This is wrecked. You have all the candles lit. You have all these cups ready to go, pictures. You have beautiful artwork over here too. What do you mean wrecked? I'm sorry, sir. If this is wrecked, I want to see what, like, not wrecked looks like to you. I'm here on behalf of a client. We have a proposition that you might be interested in. Is there any way where we could talk more privately? I almost said that in a really seductive way. Is there any way we could talk more privately? New quoted added from Lady. It's pronounced like the words it's made from. Albeit. Albeit. Thank you, Camilla. Albeit?
Sure, the kitchen is empty.
Wonderful. Tyrion, stay here while I speak to Mr. McCoy. The adults have to speak now. What? Don't you need my help? There's no need for that.
Like hell, there's no need for that. If she's trying to make a deal with Flintheart,
You can easily read his thoughts to help her.
whoa, that look. Whoa, woo.
Damn. Damn, those eyes. Looking into her soul right now.
You desperately want to object, but she shoots you a stern look that causes you to freeze up. You slowly look away from her.
Damn. Oh my god, she shoots you a stern look that causes you to nut immediately. That's her magic power.
You spend some time waiting alone in the tavern's dining area. It's already been hours since Miss Tamora and Flintheart went to talk into the kitchen.
Damn, they've been in there for hours?
You can hear faint murmurs from behind the closed door, and you've been resisting the urge to eavesdrop. But even from here, you can tell that their conversation is slowly becoming more frustrated. It looks like they're going to be a while. Well, it's a good thing you always bring a chess set around. You bring out a small chessboard that you carry around since you were a child. Chess can be played with one person, and you've always taken advantage of that.
It can? How do you play chess with one person?
Checkmate. You win against yourself, this time as black.
I played 10 games already. I've won 7 out of 10 times as black. Hello. White, statistically, white is more likely to win. Why is white more likely to win in chess? Does white always go like first or second? Is that why? To quote Kung Fu Panda, that's a lot of nuts. That's impressive stamina. Oh my god. Solitaire chest. I feel bad because, oh, good job catching the unknown, Godzilla. I feel bad because it seems like he's used to playing chess alone.
Unbeknownst to you, you're thinking out loud.
So why am I performing so much better when I'm playing as black? Hello?
You still don't notice her, and you're verbalizing your thoughts just as fast as you're thinking them.
Am I becoming overconfident as white because it has the first move advantage? Or perhaps that very advantage is affecting my choices, making me play in a suboptimal manner. If a personal quick is making me play logically, then I need to correct it. Quirk, not quick. Hey! What? How long have you been standing there? It's about time you noticed me. Look, I don't have a nose, and I've been trying to get your attention for a while now.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know where my dad is?
Your dad?
Flintheart McCoy. I'm his daughter, Celeste. Did it say she's a mercenary? This girl's a mercenary? Where's her nose? Boop. 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 No nose. No nose. For a second, I thought he was gonna say he only won 7 out of 10 games. Apparently, Kung Pao. Oh, I read Kung Pao as Kung Fu Panda. They aren't the same thing. No, I know Kung Pao too. That's a lot of nuts. I can't read today. The stream has been so fucking clunky. Final Fantasy VI doesn't want to work, and I, Queenie Leo, cannot read. This is what you get from me, okay? And if you can't take me at my best, then you don't deserve me at my most glitched. Where's your nose, Queenie? It's right there. You see the little dot over my mouth? I have a nose, see? In the mercenary tradition, she removed her nose to prevent sneezing. That's badass, lady. Imagine that. To be an awesome assassin and mercenary, you must remove your nose. Yes, it's not a stream if it isn't for a friend Scuff. Oh, Flintheart is speaking with my mom. He almost called her mommy. He almost called her mommy. Oh my god, Tyrion. Oh, Flintheart is speaking with my mentor right now. Oh, I wanted to show him something. You know when they'll be done? I don't know. They've been speaking in the kitchen for a while now. You hear Flintheart and Miss Tamura's voices getting louder and more frustrated, but Celeste doesn't seem to notice. Her eyes seem to be focused on your chessboard. This is chess, right? Are you playing against someone? Oh, I'm playing against myself, actually. Mommy and Daddy making more? In the kitchen. That's where we cook our food, not in the kitchen. Oh, that's... You feel a judgmental stare. Playing alone helps me develop my new strategies. Plenty of professionals do it. And I'm not the type to shame a man for playing with himself. Oh! I'm sorry, Celeste. I didn't know your name was 10 Gauge Punk. I'm sorry, 10. I feel like that's a joke that you would definitely make. That's... Relax, I'm just joking. No one can joke anymore. What the heck? Like, come on. We're just trying to joke. I'm not... Why are you trying to cancel me? Anyways, if you're waiting for your mentor, do you want to play a game? Oh, you know how to play? Sure, I've read about this before. She's read about it. This table is so dusty. Celeste takes a seat on the other side of the table. She tries to set up her side of the board, but fumbles with the pieces. She stares at one of them, confused. How do I arrange these things again? A part of you regrets accepting her challenge, but it would be impolite to back out now. Is she mean? That is what I look like, gender bent. Here, I'll arrange them for you. Thanks. I love this music. Checkmate. You defeat her in 2 moves. 2 moves? Is that possible? Can you beat someone in 2 moves? I don't really know much about chess. I know how the pieces move, but that's it. Oh, sorry for hitting my mic. Wait, what? Already? How did you do that? You decided against telling her what the name of that mate was. Rematch. I want a do-over. Sure, why not? It's not as if you have anything better to do.
Celeste's brows furrow as she tries to decide on her next move. But she hasn't realized that the game is already finished. Here! She moves her knight into a position to attack your queen. It should have stopped your assault on her king, but... Checkmate. A scholar's mate this time.
What? Come on! How do you keep doing that?
You look at the closed door to the kitchen. Flintheart and Miss Tamora discussion is becoming louder. It doesn't sound like they'll be done anytime soon.
It's possible. It takes a very specific opening, of course, but it can be done. It's known as the Sailor's Mate. Oh, we got some chess players in chat. And of course, Celeste would make that one specific move. Again, I'll definitely beat you this time.
She's mad. For someone who has clearly never played before, she's quickly improving with each game. It's impressive. She's observing your strategies and adapting to them to her playstyle.
Because she's a mercenary, that's what she does. She observes and learns, she's so smart.
With the way she's playing now, she could even defeat a nationally ranked noble. Checkmate. But even so, you've been playing this game for a lot longer than she has.
How are you always one step ahead of me? It's like you're reading my mind.
As if you even need to.
Just one more game. I'll get you this time.
Hello, Cuthbert. Miss Tamora emerges from the kitchen with Flintheart. They both look mentally exhausted. It looks like negotiations didn't go well.
The quickest possible mate I know of is 4 moves. Okay, but they're saying it can happen in 2. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Flintheart looks irritated, but as soon as he sees Celeste, he quickly hides it behind a smile. You wonder what their discussion was about. What is this? Some kind of game? Has he never seen chess before? Miss Tamora glances at the pieces on the board. Don't feel too bad about losing to him. He's nationally ranked.
Oh, you're a professional? Is that why you're wearing a suit?
No, chess is a hobby. I'm actually a defense attorney.
An attorney?
Speaking of which, we should probably be on our way. Aye. Sorry for refusing you after you came all this way.
And we are in ads right now, so we're gonna take a bit of an ad break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back from break, everyone. Random, thank you for redeeming your De Niro favor. And thank you for the head pat, which is hiding behind me. Hold on. I'm so sorry. New Mecha Gaming, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's get back to some, I don't even know what's going on. We're in this tavern right now. We were playing chess with the mercenary.
I really respect what you're doing. But I don't want anything to do with your mage friends.
Google, show me this
Oh, is
guy's
she
balls,
sad?
please.
You wonder what he meant by that. Was Miss Tamora trying to introduce him to one of our clients?
Anyways, it's getting late. If you leave now, you won't get back to the city until morning.
She's right. This region is littered with bandits and brigands. You wouldn't want to run into them this late. I guess you have a point. We have plenty of rooms that you could stay in until morning. It's the least I can do after you came all this way. Well, if it's not too much trouble, we might as well stay until tomorrow.
The tavern is shut down, but we still have some sheets and blankets. I'll go get the rooms ready. She's so excited. The ad break should be over. That's so strange, Fan. Imagine being a bandit in a world of magic. Why is Fan getting more ads? That's so strange. You're doing better now? I'm glad that you're doing better. All right, Fan. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Celeste and Finn leave the dining area to get your rooms ready. Or Celeste and Finhart. You left in the dining room with Miss Tamora. I'll take it that the negotiations didn't go well. No, it didn't. I didn't expect him to be so stubborn. Honestly, I have no idea what that man has against mages. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Why are you being so secretive?
If your business with Flintheart is related to our clients, I can help. It wasn't important, and your presence was not necessary. That's such an obvious lie, but you can't read a single thought from her mind. She had years of practice hiding her thoughts from the eye of Horus. Celeste enthusiastically comes back downstairs, but she seems to have noticed the tension between you and Miss Tamora.
Okay, fixed. Hi, Queenie. LOL. Hello, Fan. Welcome back. Mages killed his wife? Probably. 10. Probably. Like, I can also see that plot point a mile away.
I hate mages.
And I'm sure it has something to do with his tavern shutting down as well. Sorry to interrupt, but your rooms are ready now.
Right. Thank you.
Damn!
How's this place closed? An awkward silence hangs in the air as you and Miss Tamora head upstairs. You reach the upper hallway and see the 2 rooms that Celeste prepared for you. Miss Tamora stops before entering her room. You were playing chess with Finhart's daughter earlier. Was she any good? Not at first, but she got a lot better as we kept playing. I'm sorry for leaving you there for so long. I didn't expect our discussion to last that long. No, it's fine. Despite everything, I really enjoyed playing with her. I see. Well, I suppose you are that age.
No, it's not like that. It's just that outside of tournaments, I never really get to play against another player. And you only ever want to play shogi against me.
Because shogi is clearly superior.
It's complete anarchy is what it is. You just bring fallen pieces back to life like some kind of necromancer. It adds depth. Dropping adds a dimensional of play. Wait. It adds depth. Dropping adds a dimension of play that isn't present in chess.
You sternly look at each other, your position's already made.
This is so funny. The dog is trying so hard as she can get this diaper off herself. I cannot with this child. Oh no. Maybe you need to get a cone for her then, Fan. You might need a cone. He used to be Edgeworth, but mages banished him to here. Oh no. That's why he lost his wife, Phoenix, lady. This is why I don't generally like stories in games. They use all follow a similar pattern. I mean, I wouldn't say every story. Edgeworth is my favorite character. Edgeworth is amazing. Oh, he wants to play with her. No, 10. No. Thank you for the head pats. Cool, show me disguise ball. What the hell is he? I know, right? Katya called dibs, so you're too late. But yes, very goth looking indeed. Can we stop looting the teenagers, please? Yes, I would appreciate that. I think 10 is just being silly though, so.
After a few moments of silence, you both burst out laughing. I'm sorry if it looks like I don't trust you. I know you're just trying to help. But there are some things about my work that I just can't tell you about yet. But one day, I'll tell you everything.
No. Our character is 20, but this lady, Kana, she's 46. She is an adult. No, you're good, Kana. You're good. No, don't be sorry. You're fine.
Right, I'm sorry for prying.
This is our character right now. Our character's 20.
I just wanted to show you I'm ready to be an attorney.
See, this is Ruby Tamura, 46. Again, I called dibs. Yeah, no worries, Kana. You're fine. I think Camilla was referring to like Ten's comment about playing with her, which is, yeah, if Camilla, if you're feeling uncomfortable, yeah, I'd say let's turn down the lewdness a bit. Kilo, hello, how are you? Back off my Ruby. Listen, as soon as Kana came in and said goth mommy, I said, Katya called dibs, okay? How are you doing, Kilo? Mom said it's my turn with the goth mommy. Oh my god, random. I'm good, Queenie. How are you? I'm doing all right, Kilo. I was having problems with Final Fantasy VI, so we switched over to Arcane Attorney, where we're talking to this stunning goth mommy. But we're doing good. How are you? And you're good too? I'm glad that you're doing good, Kilo. I'm glad that you're doing good, Kilo.
You are, I know you are. The rare praise from your mentor catches you off guard. Anyways, get some rest. You should mentally prepare yourself for the journey tomorrow. Right. You completely forgot about the carriage ride back. You can already feel your stomach churning in protest.
Aw, Mario Kart bestie. You guys are so cute.
You lay in the bed that the McCoys prepared for you. And as you close your eyes, you slowly drift into a deep slumber. As this happens, you feel something invasive. Your mind drifts away, and you feel yourself being pulled elsewhere.
Whoa, what is this? Stitchy, hello! This is a Queenie stream. How are you? I miss Mario Kart. Make a Mario Kart night. It's the Queen of Pirates, yes. How are you doing, Stitchy? Welcome in.
You find yourself in a surreal, unsettling landscape. You're fairly certain that you're dreaming right now. But some instinct in the back of your mind tells you that something is fundamentally wrong about this. You see a woman in the far distance. She's staring directly at you. Ooh. What? Presence. She murmurs something. You can't quite make it out. Is she trying to say something to you? Finally. Found.
Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, what did she just say? Wait, what did she say? I missed it. What did she just say? Did anyone catch that? I'll plan one on my Discord. That sounds amazing, Katya. Yeah. Literally started running Overwatch 2 on PC. God, I've never been so shocked. What's shocking? As Ace, as the Ace of Spades, how are you? I will clip and see. You can look back, Queenie. I'll check the clip. Yeah, let me know what she said. You jolted awake. It was so quick. I finally found you. That's what she said. There should be a log button for the game. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Zach. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm sorry for everyone who's like going to make a clip right now or oh my god. Thank you for that, Zach. And thank you for everyone else for looking back. I usually play on console. On PC, it's something else. Yeah, if you got a really good PC, it's definitely worth it, Kilo. I'm glad that you're having fun. Heavenborn? Good to know for the future. You go review your clips and have like 5 of you not knowing what's going on. Yeah. Years of visual novel is so worth it. Yeah. Hanging out, being an adult. Stitchy being an adult. Why? Why? Ill. Don't be an adult. You can exactly remember what that woman said to you. But whatever her words were, they sent a piercing chill down your spine. Your breath is heavy and your heart is beating at 100 miles per hour. Calm down. It was just a dream. At least, that's what you try to tell yourself. Please, just let me explain. Oh wait, that was Celeste. Please, just let me explain. I don't want to hear it. You hear the voices of Celeste and Flintheart ring out from downstairs. Zach, I love that emote. It reminds me of my Dratini dance. I have to. Someone has to pay for this house. Yeah. Wait, you have your own house, Stitchy? You're going full Tekken Kung Fu again? Who? It must be extremely late. What could they possibly be arguing about at this hour? I want you out of my house! Out! A dead silence lingers in the air before you hear someone rush out of the tavern. Whoever left slams the door behind them. What was that all about? It's none of your business. You only met those two today. It would probably be best not to get involved in their affairs. And as you tell yourself that, a brief image of Celeste's smile appears in your mind. Damn it. Oh my god, the Pikachu with the little tail spinning too. The emote is great for another streamer friend of mine. She loves that emote a lot. I could see why. I love that one too, Kilo. The fucking butt wiggles. You slowly make your way out of your room. But the hallway is nearly pitch black. You can barely see a few inches in front of you. Oh. All right, I have another thing that I would like to call in this game. I love Zara, like the tongue flinging thing, the lickies. I love that Zara makes those. It's like so original too. Okay, so this is my guess. So you know that girl that we saw in our dream just now? What if she's actually the narrator and she's actually talking to us? I feel like that might be like the big twist in this game. It's how I say hi. It's my waving emote. I love that, Katya. So if that's the case, maybe I should change the narrator's voice if I think that's might be the case. You can barely see a few inches ahead of you. You have to watch your step to avoid tripping. You run into Flintheart, who is slowly walking up the stairs. Even this close, it's hard to see his expression in the darkness. Sorry, I just heard... Right, I forgot you two were... His words trail off. Is everything okay? Oh, everything is not okay. Sorry, I'm just going to...
You awkwardly shimmy past Flintheart to head downstairs. He doesn't move out of your way. It's clear his mind is elsewhere.
I'm gonna order Sonic. Oh, Sonic X Shadow Generations Limited Rum BRB Collector's Edition. Ooh. Enjoy that purchase, fan.
You arrive at the dining room, but you don't see Celeste anywhere.
Honestly, though, it's hard to tell with how dark the room is, because it seems like the narrator almost has a personality, and that's why I think that. It's not appropriate time. The boyo is upset. Stitchy, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Celeste, are you still here? You don't receive an answer.
You remember hearing something slam the front door earlier. Your eyes are drawn to the tavern entrance. Celeste?
No answer.
Celeste, where are you?
Ugh. The merchant you spoke with before steps out from the shop holding a lantern. He appears to be irritated by all the noise you've been making.
Oh, you're that kid from before. Do you have any idea what time it is? This isn't the city. You can't just make a bunch of noise like this.
Right. Sorry. Well, I hope the adult stuff goes by quick, Stitchy.
I was just looking for Celeste.
Who?
Celeste McCoy. She's Flintheart's daughter.
The merchant's expression becomes a little colder.
Do you know them?
What do you want with that bastard? That damn mage.
Wait, what? Wait, he's a mage? But he hates mages. He hates himself?
What? Those two probably woke up half the street with all their yelling. I don't need you keeping us up too. If I hear any more noise, I'm calling the town guard.
Before you can get a word in, the merchant walks back to his home in a huff. You look around, but you still don't see any sign of Celeste. You decide to continue searching.
I can't believe I said those things to her. She'll never forgive me for this.
I see your temper is as short as ever, Flintheart.
You.
Honestly, how do you live in this darkness?
Luxo. What are you doing here? And how dare you bring that witchcraft into my home?
You've been busy lately. Your little rallies have gained quite a lot of support. Too much support to my family's liking.
And what? You came all the way to convince me to stop?
You have my word. If you stop spreading dissonance, no harm will come to you or your family.
Your word is as good as the dirt you lick off of King Olivier's boots. As if I ever trust the words of a murderer like you.
Flintheart, please. As someone you once called a friend, I'm only going to ask you one time.
Friend? Friend? I'll be dead in the ground before I ever call the likes of you a friend. Get out of my house. I don't have time for your nonsense.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have much time for anything.
Oh!
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! Flintheart, you fool! Why couldn't you have just listened to me?
Rudolph, I require your assistance.
Yes, sir. By the scaled lord, how did you killed him? Alert the town guard. Tell them that you saw his daughter fleeing the scene. I'm sure their neighbors heard them arguing with each other. They'll immediately suspect her. At once, sir.
Yeah, this part's pretty intense.
You've been searching for Celeste for a while. How long have you been outside? 2 hours? 3? How long it's been? It's clearly taking a toll on you. Where is she? What am I going to do now? You hear a faint voice. Could it be? Oh! As you peer behind an old tree, you finally find her. She looks just as tired as you are, probably even more so. Her eyes are puffy and red, but she's doing her best to hide it with a smile. I've been looking all over for you.
Audio is crackly? Uh-oh. Really? Like the game audio or my mic? Part of the demo, but most of the stuff was cut off. Interesting. Audio is buzzing? Uh-oh, hold on. It's the game? Oh, it is buzzing. Why is it doing that? Huh. Why is the game buzzing? Thank you for letting me know, you guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on a sec. Let me restart the game. All right. Why are we're having like such weird scuff? So strange. Let's see if resetting the game worked. Menu sounds fine. Okay. I guess we just needed to restart the game. That was so weird. Thanks for letting me know, everyone. That would have driven me nuts. And like, it's so weird because I'm monitoring the audio for the game and I don't hear it on my end. But like, I like plugged my earbuds in and listened to the stream and I can hear it too. That was so weird. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing we woke you up. Yeah. Is everything okay? It's nothing. It was just an argument. But from the way she reacted, this is clearly not common. You suppose that it's none of your business. You decided not to pry further. Have you been looking for me all this time? I have. Thank you. But I'm okay now. You should head back. What about you? I think I'm gonna stay out a little longer. You know that you should mind your own business, but I'm sure whatever happened between you two is nothing you can't talk out. Oh my god, wait, her dad's dead and the last conversation they had was an argument? That sucks. Oh, that's such a shame. It doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes Miss Tamora and I get into fights too. But no matter what happens,
we were always able to talk it through. Sorry, I know it's none of my business, but I just... No, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ah, she's a little happy now. You're right. Let's go back. What? You arrived back at the McCoy Tavern, but it's now surrounded by several carriages and knights clad in plate armor. Is that the Inquisition? What? The Arcane Inquisition. They're an order of knights that investigate crimes committed using magic. As you say the words crime, you and Celeste share a glance to come to the same realization. Both of you rush towards the tavern, but Celeste outpaces you by a large margin. What? No. No! She reaches the tavern before you, and before anyone can stop her, she takes a look inside. Whatever she saw makes her cry out in anguish. She drops to the ground in tears. Whoa.
There she is. Celeste McCoy, by the authority of the Wyvern Crown, I'm placing you under arrest.
Upon seeing Celeste, one of the knights steps forward and grabs her. Surprisingly, she's able to break free from his grip and tries to push further into the tavern. Noticing the commotion, 3 other knights rush to grab her and begin dragging her away. She kicks and screams against them, desperately trying to break free. Even between the 3 knights, it's taking all of their strength to subdue her. What are you doing? What's going on here? Tyrion? Miss Tamora approaches you. You breathe a small sigh of relief when you see that she's okay. Miss Tamora!
I should have known that I should have known that he was one of yours. Just stay out of our way.
Ooh, enjoy your ramen, Zach. Miss Tamora, what's going on? Why is the Inquisition here? I know, right? I kind of want to make ramen for lunch too now, Katya. I'm surprised myself. But from what I understand, Flint McCoy has been murdered. Murdered? Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. I feel like that music was not the right tone for what was going on. You follow the Inquisition back to the city where Celeste is being detained. According to Miss Tamora, Celeste was the prime suspect in Flintheart's murder. And due to the supposed nature of the crime, her case would be pushed to trial immediately. Many elements of the situation still don't make sense. The Inquisition only investigates crimes committed using magic. So why is Celeste their prime suspect? Could she be a mage? This is ridiculous. She has the right to speak to an attorney. Anyways, you find yourself met with another hurdle. A very frustrating one.
Yeah, well, we can't let her see her until she's processed.
Her trial's in an hour. How has she not been processed yet?
I don't know what to tell you, kid. I wish I could help.
You don't need to use your eye to know that that's a complete lie. So you're really planning on defending her? Do you know if she can afford a lawyer? I just can't stand here and do nothing. You saw them, didn't you? There's no way she would have murdered her father like that. I know that look. I was saving this for a special occasion, but...
Attorney's Runestone! The magic crystal allows you to take pictures of crime scenes and write notes telepathically. Every attorney has one. It's almost like a badge for them. Let's go. Just like Phoenix Wright. She can pay you in love interest. Not me. That's Katya's. She belongs to Katya. Oh, wait, you mean the other girl? Yeah, she's gonna pay us in love interest indeed, Camilla. My father's dead. I have no one. I'll cling on to you, so I'll be your girlfriend now. This is an attorney's runestone? If you're going to defend her, you're going to need one. You begin to tear up. You've wanted one of these ever since you were a child. It's basically a badge of honor for attorneys. Don't cry, Cuthbert. Cuthbert. Sorry. Anyways, keep one thing in mind. If you try to defend her, the Inquisition isn't going to fight you fairly. Our court system only exists to create the illusion of justice. They hate people like us, and they'll do everything in their power to sabotage you. Damn it. You knew that they'd try to get in your way, but you didn't expect them to do this so blatantly.
Ugh. What's with all this noise?
I'm still trying to figure out his voice.
You're that knight from the tavern.
That's Commander Orm White to you, kid.
Orm White.
I had a feeling Tamora would be sniffling around this case. But I didn't expect her to send a kid to do her dirty work.
Commander, he says that he wants to talk to the mage.
And? She's got a right to attorney, doesn't she?
She hasn't been processed.
Commander White looks confused for a moment.
The hell kind of bullshit are you trying to pull? Let him through, you idiot!
Yes, sir.
The knight leads you through the halls of the dungeon. For something built in the capital, it looks extremely old and decrepit.
Oh, the prisoners are not happy.
I would like to meet one weird prisoner where it's lit up. Suddenly he is Finnish. I'm experimenting, Camilla. You pick up negative emotions of the prisoners nearby. It's a heavy and almost crushing feeling. You've always had to avoid crowded places because of how sensitive you are to people's thoughts. And he lives in the city? How does that make sense? He avoids crowded places, except of course where he lives, the city. Like, that makes no sense. Never felt this much concentrated despair before. Oh, it's you. Celeste is lying down on the cold floor of one of the dungeon cells, but she immediately gets up as soon as she sees you. What are you doing here? Miss Tamora told me about what happened to your father. There she is, your one weird prisoner. Well, she's happy to see us. I'm so sorry. I just don't understand. I don't understand any of this. Lottie! Yeah, I love these character designs. Can I take Ruby as a prisoner consensually, as long as she consents, Katya? Why would someone do this? And why are they blaming me for this? I'm not sure about the details,
But it's clear that there were elements of magic involved in what happened. Since they arrested you based on that evidence, I can only conclude that one thing. Celeste, you're a mage, aren't you? There's no sense in hiding it anymore. Yes, I am. Do you have noble blood? Of course not. Why would you say that? Sorry, but the ability to use magic is hereditary. Most mages tend to have some kind of noble blood. I honestly don't like thinking about that. I'm the daughter of Jolene and Flynnhart McCoy. They're all I need to know about myself. It would probably be best not to push the matter further. Anyways, you were probably arrested because you're a mage. So is this Phoenix, right, with more magic involved? Yes, Lottie, that's exactly what this is. For sure. What? A crime was committed using magic, and you were the only mage around at the time. Is that seriously the only reason? I only know how to cast one spell. The Arcane Inquisition doesn't care about the truth. They only care about closing their cases. That commentary. Playing a horror game with Queenie in the background. Queenie will protect me. I'll do my best, fan. Yeah, Lottie, I would say check out this game. I've heard really good things about it. I switched over because Final Fantasy VI was not working. So we're playing this right now. Celeste, your case is being pushed to trial. You're going to be brought before a judge within an hour. What? No one told me anything. Damn it. They weren't even planning on telling her. If you'll have me, I'd like to be your defense counsel for the trial. Right, I forgot that you were an attorney. Would you really do that for me? After everything I've seen them do, I just can't stand by and do nothing. But they're a part of the kingdom. Do we even have a chance? It's hopeless. Yeah, Queenie De Niro will protect you for sure. Lottie's right. Celeste, man, king, or god, I won't let them do anything to you. Damn, Tyrion, like, I understand you want to help this lady, but it's coming on a little strong, aren't we? Like, you just met her. What? Sorry, it's just something I have a habit of saying. No, don't apologize. I really appreciate you doing this. It's clear this entire situation is bittersweet for her. And because of the Inquisition delays, you haven't had any time to investigate the crime scene. You were confident before, but you begin to doubt whether or not you can really do this. Oh shit. Everything is happening so fast, it feels unreal. No, you have to do this. This is the exact reason why you became a lawyer. Quimbly! Ew, ew, ew. Thank you for redeeming Quimbly. Do I have... or mix it up? I don't have monitor on. There we go. Now I can hear it. You have to do this. This is the exact reason why you became a lawyer. Oh, what? Now I can hear myself? Did I accidentally monitor my mic? I did. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, random. Okay. No matter what happens, you'll acquit Celeste.
Oh, your phone died. Go charge it. Here we go. Now we're in the courtroom. It's so weird. I'm not used to seeing Tyrion now.
A courtroom. I'm in a real courtroom. Actually, entering the courtroom has taken a lot of wind out of your sails. You've never been here as an attorney before. You've only ever acted as Miss Tamura's assistant. The woman at the prosecutor's bench is staring at you. Miss Tamura mentioned her before you went to see Celeste. What was her name again? You think it was Arya Steelwind.
Arya Steelwind. I love her outfit.
You can feel the coldness of her glare burrowing into you. Why is she staring you down? Is she trying to intimidate you?
Probably. Because it's working! The narration is so fun in this game. It really does make me think it's a character.
Oh! Court is now in session for the trial of Celeste McCoy.
What's her collar, LOL? Her collar? I think it's all just one piece.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is also ready, Your Honor.
This doesn't necessarily sound very ready.
Regardless, let's begin the proceedings. Prosecutor Steelwind, please list the charges.
Whoa, is that magic that she has? Of course it is. Man, the process to stitch that together. Yeah, right? Especially if someone wanted to do like a cosplay. That would be a lot. I guess you could make this collar one piece and then do like a fishnet like inner thing and then have this as a separate piece too. She does have 4 nips. You guys were right.
The defendant is Celeste McCoy, a mercenary for hire and a registered mage.
Wait, did she just say mercenary? Oh wait, I said that. Wait, did she just say mercenary? Yeah, I had to take up a job after my family's tavern was shut down.
Oh, right. That's not exactly the first occupation you choose. She's charged with second-degree murder and negligent misuse of arcane arts.
I see. So there was magic involved.
Yes, the crime occurred within the McCoy Tavern, a local inn that shut down years ago.
What a job to take up, right? Man, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll be a mercenary? I guess I'll be a like, God, go see like a career guidance person or something.
The locals reported hearing a loud commotion coming from within the building. Hours later, a carriage driver that was nearby checked the disturbance. It was then that he found the victim, the defendant's sword still impaling his dead body. The Inquisition has provided an autopsy report and a record of the sword.
Ain't no Django Unchained. Died after being stabbed from behind with a magic blade. Fatal wounds show heavy traces of transmutation magic. Okay. Gotcha. Celeste's sword. They used her own sword. That's fucked up. It has no magical properties.
What was the defendant's relationship to the victim? I see that they share the same last name.
The defendant is the victim's daughter, not by blood. She was adopted into the family when she was an infant. Her birth parents are currently unknown, and I'm sure that plotline will not pop up later in the game.
I see. What an unfortunate turn of events.
To begin, the prosecution would like to call Commander Orm White to the stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation for the court.
Sailor Pigeon! Oh, this game looks fun. It is fun. Have you played Phoenix Wright before? Same judge looking up pose. They really did just copy like everything about the game, Isaac.
Name's Orm White. I'm commander of the Arcane Inquisition.
Orm, could you please testify about the details of the Inquisition's investigation?
I love the Phoenix Wright games, Pigeon. I love them. But yeah, one of my friends knew I was a fan and they gifted me this game because it reminded them so much of Phoenix Wright when they played it. And they said it was really good.
Yeah.
Witness testimony. You know what I would have liked about this game too? Is this game is all like magic based world, and I feel like the UI, like the little menus and stuff, don't really reflect that. To me, like the menus are too clean and modern looking, and I would have liked it if it reflected the setting a lot more. Just like thoughts. Thank you for giving Gull a shout out. I thought you were playing it when I first popped in. But like it's like the references and inspiration are like right in front of your face, Pigeon. Like definitely this is Phoenix Wright inspired. It's all like the same poses and angles too. Katya, have you woken us all up? I mean, there were some people getting out of bed and stuff when they came into stream, so I think so. I think Katya did wake people up. Katya is a beautiful rooster. She goes, "Cuckoo," and wakes everyone up. Wake up, Isaac!
We got a call late at night. Someone discovered a dead body inside the McCoy Tavern. When we arrived on the scene, we found Flintheart McCoy dead on the floor. The defendant's sword was still inside of him. We had several witnesses who heard the victim and the defendant in a loud argument before the body was discovered. The argument must have turned ugly, because the defendant killed the victim using her magic sword.
But not in Isaac's mind. I am here to shout everyone awake with a very loud voice. What is the story behind that again, Katya and Isaac, about you waking people up? Was Isaac like trying to go to sleep and had your stream on? Look, but not in Isaac's mind. I'm here to shout everyone awake with my very loud voice. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like, I getcha. Isaac was being sarcastic. Oh, she was joking. She was going to wake people up. Oh, I said above, but not in Isaac's mind. I'm here to shout everyone awake with my very loud voice. I decided to be mischievous. I'm always putting people to sleep, so I was like, not anymore. That's so funny, Katya. I think that's a compliment, though. You're so soothing. You were just like, no, I want to change things up. I want to wake everyone up. Get the fuck up, not go to fuck to sleep.
Isn't that really incriminating? One of her possessions is the murder weapon.
Mr. Cuthbert, you may begin your cross-examination.
You open your mouth to respond, but nothing comes out. You can't think of anything to say. Everything is blank.
Mr. Cuthbert?
Hey, what are you doing? This is the part where you say something, right?
I'm sorry, I don't... Your anxiety is getting worse, and your breaths are becoming more and more desperate.
I can't, like, you do have to have some fucking balls to be an attorney, like being up in front of people and arguing like your point and stuff. Like, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. When I first heard it as a baby streamer that I put people to sleep, I thought I was being bullied and insulted. No, oh my God, Katya. Katya and her waking people up era. Let's go. I'm imagining just like Katya's stream starts up and it's just fireworks. Like she's literally like doing dangerous stuff and lighting fireworks in her home. I want Jade to play games like this so bad. That would be fun. I would love visual novel stuff from Jade. And if Jade ever wants more people to like do voices with her, I would gladly help. Hi Gull, no need to be sorry. Welcome back. How are you doing? Have you seen my new Starting Soon, Queenie? No, I haven't. Oh, it's Rose's song. I love that. I do know Rose made a song for you. I haven't heard it yet though. I need to check it out. How is Tyrion Cuthbert? It's really cool so far, Gull. I have like some minor complaints about it, but it's more just like presentation complaints. But the game so far has been good. I'm a little confused about how the system works too, but I haven't had a lot of opportunities to really test it out. So we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I gotta check out that song. She'd be so good at detective games, right? I would love to see Jade play Ace Attorney and Phoenix Wright and stuff. Honestly, anyone. They're so good. They're such fun games. I want to see Katya play a Phoenix Wright game. I would do voices. Are you hyperventilating? What a disappointment. I was hoping to fight against the infamous Ruby Tamura today, but it's clear you can't even hold a candle to her. Damn, she got a cane? Your Honor, it's clear that the defense has nothing to say against the prosecution's overwhelming evidence.
Yep. This case is pretty open and shut.
No, wait! This isn't what's supposed to happen. I'm sorry, Tyrion. I couldn't acquit Frey. She was found guilty. What? But that means... Oh, you guys are so cute. No, I agree. The presentation can be a bit off. Like I was just saying before, Gull, like one of the things is like the menu. Like, look at this menu. It's like too clean and modern looking, which I think works well for like if you're telling a modern type of game. But in a world where like there's magic about and it's like fantasy and you know there's like no like modern like technologies, I would like the menu to kind of represent that feel too. It's not quite alien tech. And then just like the text too, I feel like the text is really default looking. Just like little things like that I would have liked to see more, but like character designs are great, music's fantastic. I'm not bored with the story or anything so far. I'm interested in the world building. Everything else is good. Just like the little presentation stuff is what I have an issue with. But thank you again, Golf, so much for gifting this game. Oh, the music is made by a YouTuber, I believe. I gotta check him out. I like it. It's kind of funny. You think it's funny, Camilla, that it doesn't match the aesthetic of everything else? Wait. Oh, this is I just realized that this is a flashback because it says my age is 10. I thought that was a mistake, but I'm guessing this is a flashback. Are they going to execute her? No, not again. Are you seriously going to let that happen again? Oh shit, so 10 years ago someone got executed that was close in his life. I'm guessing maybe his mom. Insane the Rain, I think. I'll have to check him out, but we are in the middle of an ad break, so we are going to do a BRB and we'll be right back.
She's such a cute troll. Necklace. If you gave me... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck me. Oh.
Oh my god, that Doki Doki Literature Club clip. Welcome back from the break, everyone. We're gonna go just like a little bit longer, and then we're gonna call it a stream because I work in an hour. So we're gonna try to find a good stopping point. I would have tried to do that before, but the ads went, and I didn't want to come back just to like end the stream because I thought that'd be fucked up. So we're gonna go just a little bit longer, like maybe another 15 minutes. And we'll go find someone to raid out to. And then yeah, I got things to do, things to address. Tyrion. Celeste grabs your shoulders and shakes you out of the panic. You need to calm down. Her gaze is calm and focused despite the gravity of the situation, but she looks stern, not angry. I think the strongest part of this game is how magic is involved in these cases. It is a fun idea, Gull. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to... Stop. Just listen to me. You know what to do, right? Just do it the same way you play chess. What? I don't know. You were just so calm and focused when you were playing before. No matter how close I got to beating you, you always knew how to stay calm and win. So just channel that feeling and look at the pieces. That doesn't make any sense, and yet... You take a moment to focus and let everything else disappear from the world. Also, Gull, I have a fan theory. There was a part earlier in this game where you had a dream and a woman was talking to you. I think that that woman is actually the narrator right now. And I think the narrator is a character. Because it's so personalized, the sentences. So that's my little fan theory. You take a moment to focus and let everything else disappear from the world. Every statement that he made, every word that came out of his mouth, each of those is a possible weakness that you can attack. Every bleak moment can be turned around, and you just need to consider every angle. It's a game theory. You guys are so funny. Guys, it's just a theory. A game theory. My apologies for the delay, Your Honor. The defense is ready to begin the cross-examining the witness. Very well. There we go. Thank God that worked. Carefully examine every statement he made and find something that contradicts the evidence in your notes. Once you do that, present the contradicting evidence and prove that the testimony is false. Just like Phoenix Wright. Let's go, let's do it. Carefully examine each statement they made. Find statement contradicts clue. Okay. So, how do I look at my stuff? That's the log, that's the save. This is probably settings. Aha! Okay, died after being stabbed from behind with a magical blade. So when I play Phoenix Wright games, I usually take note of little things. Outfit change. What even is girly pop Luigi? Well, you're about to find out. And the back. I'm a girly pop Luigi now. It's like Waluigi, but not as... You know what? I can't even make a joke about that. Waluigi looks amazing. You mean you don't press tab to open up the court record? Oh, is that a thing? No, tab is not it. It gives me little notes though. Oh, N. N is the note menu. I'm guessing that's how you do it on Phoenix Wright. I've never played Phoenix Wright on my PC. I've played it on Switch. Okay, but I was just gonna say I usually take I usually look at terms where it's like being stabbed from behind. From behind is going to be very important to note, I feel like. Fatal Wound shows heavy traces of transmutation magic. The alleged murder weapon, it's a Nortly designed sword, but has no magical properties. That's about all we have right now. Oh wait, did it tell us? Oh, she does know transmutation magic. That also does not help us. That does not help us at all. Okay. And Phoenix, right? Gotcha. We love trans magic. I agree, Katya.
We got a call late at night. Someone discovered a dead body inside McCoy Tavern.
Okay.
When we arrived on the scene,
You know what I usually do in the Phoenix Wright games? I usually just press them for everything.
when we arrived on the scene, we found Flynn McCoy dead on the floor. The defendant's sword was still inside of him. We had several witnesses who heard the victim and defendant in a loud argument before the body was discovered. Their argument must have turned ugly because the defendant killed the victim using her magic sword.
It's not a magic sword. Objection. Objection, Your Honor.
Objection!
Objection! Press every point, then show them the attorney badge every time. Commander White, you testify that the victim was killed using the defendant's magical sword. Am I correct?
Yes. It's pretty obvious when you look at the crime scene.
I think I'd actually have to disagree with you on that. The defendant's sword couldn't have possibly been the murder weapon.
What are you talking about, kid? The sword was inside his body. Of course that's what killed him.
That may be the case, but look at the autopsy report. It states that the fatal wound had heavy traces of magic. But how could a non-magical sword leave traces of magic on the body?
What?
To leave a trace like that, the wound would have to have been created with something magical. My client's sword may look fancy and expensive, but it's entirely mundane.
That doesn't make a lick of sense. If the sword didn't kill him, then why was it in his body?
Yes, I find that quite strange as well. Well, there's only one reasonable explanation, Your Honor. The wound was created magically, and someone shoved the sword in the wound afterwards.
The hell are you talking about? The defendant is a damned mage. She could have easily killed the victim using magic.
That may be, Commander. But why would she kill the victim using magic and then stab him with her sword? She would just be incriminating herself. Oh, shit! Fucking got this, fucking got this, fucking got this! No, if anything, the series of events proves one thing. Someone used magic to kill the victim, and then pushed my client's sword in the wound to frame her.
Objection!
Can you make bold statements like that in the courtroom? I don't know how lawyering works. Don't get ahead of yourself. What? Your Honor, the defendant is trying to spin the facts in his favor. He claims that a third party committed the crime and used the sword to frame the defendant. But wouldn't the simpler explanation be this? I thought being a lawyer is just yelling objection. Objection, Your Honor! Magic was being channeled through the sword at the time of death. That is what left the magic trace on his body. Commander, please tell the defense how the murder was committed using magic.
What? All right. I think I see where you're going with this.
Now he's gonna change his fucking statement.
It's true that the sword itself isn't magic, but magic can still be channeled through it. The defendant over there, a spell compendium has a spell called Mage Blade. She must have used it on her sword before stabbing her victim. This spell is the reason why there were traces of transmutation magic on the wound.
So her spell compendium contains a spell called Mage Blade? Spell compendium is a magical device that lists every spell a mage can cast. Luckily, Celeste's compendium only contains one spell. That means she can only cast that one spell. Ooh, that's wild then, Gull. I'm imagining that there's more complicated cases where they give us a whole list of spells and we kind of have to like figure out what happens based on like what spells we have. Nah, Gull, it's sending a single sentence email and charging $800 for it? Damn, Katya. Yeah. Celeste, do you have your spell compendium with you? No. I left it at the tavern after. Well, you know. You do that in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright too. Oh. I need to play that. Sick burn. The later cases are wild and they all have interesting magic effects. Yeah, so you have to like learn what all the spells do and then just like figure out how they could have been incorporated into the crime scene, which is really fun. I really like that idea a lot. If you look at the description for Mage Blade, you'll have to approach this another way. The commander's testimony was a lot vaguer this time. If you could press his statements, you might be able to find new information that you can use against him. That's true. All right, let's look at our record right now. Oh, we can't look at her spell. We can't look at Mage Blade? Okay. Maybe I have to wait for him to explain it.
Oh, true that the sword itself isn't magic, but magic can still be channeled through it. The defendant over there, her spell compendium has a spell called Mage Blade. She must have used it on the sword before stabbing the victim. That spell is the reason why there were traces of transmutation magic in the wound.
All right, let's press about Mage Blade. Mage Blade. It's a transmutation spell that sharpens my sword. I usually use it when I need to cut through an enemy's plate armor. You didn't realize that she led such a lethal lifestyle. Yeah, she's kind of a badass. Queenie, later check my Discord. I'm asking folks for visual novel recommendations for me to stream. Yes, I would love to put up some recommendations for you, Katya. Yes, yes, yes. Would you want to play something that's more active like this, Katya, where you have to like submit evidence and it's more like a puzzle game? It's like visual novel with puzzle game aspects to it? Or do you want just straight up visual novel where you're reading and you don't want to think about anything? You kind of just want to go through it. That'd be fine either or. Okay, I'm definitely putting Phoenix Wright up there. But yeah, Phoenix Wright is pretty much laid out like this game too. But anyways, wouldn't it be excessive for the defendant to use a spell like that on the victim? He wasn't wearing any kind of armor at the time of his death. The victim and the defendant were in intense arguments. Perhaps she used the spell in a fit of rage. It was a crime of passion after all. Phoenix Wright and Dan Karampa for me. I feel like Dan Karampa would be a lot more intense to stream, Gull, because you have so many characters to bounce off of. That's so many voices to do. Where Phoenix Wright is divided into episodes with a limited number of characters, which I feel is easier. Ugh, that theory's a little far-fetched. See, like little things like that make me think the narrator's a character. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if I could think of any other ones, I'll let you know, Katya. I'm excited. But
You'll need hard evidence if you want to disprove it. Okay. She must have used it on her sword before stabbing the victim. The spell is the reason why there were traces of transmutation magic. If she used a spell like that, wouldn't that have created traces of magic on the ground? How so? Well, let's say we follow the prosecution's theory. That would mean that the victim fell to the ground with the sword still inside of him. At this point, Mage Blade would still be active, right? It would definitely leave a magical trace on the ground after making physical contact with him.
We're already way ahead of you. We had our people scan the entire crime scene.
What is this cocky head-like tilt?
And we found traces of transmutation magic right under the body, just like you said. Oh. And if you don't believe me, I have a picture of the crime scene right here.
Oh, why was this picture not brought up to my attention?
There's no need. The entire case is open and shut.
Alright, so we might get some new info out of this picture. Split in chapters too, but yeah, it might be starting to voice. Yeah, there's like 13 characters in the beginning of that game, right, Gull? Ghost Trick is a cool puzzle game. Katya might have watched me play some of that. It reminds me of Vegeta. That damn smirk. Yeah, I know what you mean. Play a lot of visual novels, so I'll check later and post them. Yeah, that'd be cool. You've seen pictures of dead before, but it feels different now that the body is of someone you knew. Looks like there are traces of magic on the ground. But in the shape is a weird, isn't it? Oh, wait. Here we go. Died after being stabbed from behind with a magical blade. Does that look like he was stabbed behind? Because that's the bottom part of the sword right there, isn't it? Yeah, he was not stabbed. This picture shows he was not stabbed from behind. We have a contradiction. Yup. Phoenix Wright. I would say that with a disclaimer, Gull. Phoenix Wright is quote unquote grounded more in reality. But like, there's some wacky shit in that game, and that's why I know Katya would love Phoenix Wright, because there is some stupid things that happen in that game, and I know Katya would just have a fucking snort fit. Especially the one of the last cases, that one witness that you call to the stand. I won't say anything because I don't want to ruin it for Katya, but you know, Gull. You know. There's one witness that comes to the stand and you're like, how? This would not fucking work in a real courtroom. I feel like Phoenix Wright is very anime too, but it's not enough where it would like alienate anyone, I feel. It's very silly. Apparently, it really, Isaac? I need to look that up now. It actually happened. Okay, well, apparently the thing that I thought was ridiculous in Phoenix Wright actually happened in a real case. I just don't like the sexy teens and children thing in the anime. Yeah, I will, okay. I'll text you about it, Katya. The game is not bad with stuff like that. There is, however, there's one issue about it. So I'll bring it up to you in messages. But yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I'll DM you about it. It's like a really weird thing, but I think it's also, yeah, I'll text you about it. What was that just now? she saw the photo. You could see it right in the photo. She killed him and stabbed him from the front. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. I'm sorry, Commander White, but it seems that you've presented another glaring contradiction.
Oh yeah? And what was that?
You said that my client stabbed the victim from the front. Am I correct?
Yeah, you could see it plain in that picture. So where's your contradiction, Kakarot?
I did that for Gull. That's the thing, Commander. Your picture clearly shows that the victim was stabbed from the front. But the autopsy report says that he died from a stab from behind!
What? Nani?
Orm! You were supposed to release everything you had! Why wasn't this photo given to me?
There's no need. There's no way it could have been anyone other than that damn mage.
Murmurs ring out across the gallery. It doesn't matter how corrupt the justice system was, they wouldn't be able to cover up such a blatant incompetence. You have them right where you want them. And Queenie will unfortunately have to wrap the stream up. Boom! Order! Order in the court! Queenie is wrapping up stream!